let alone that you gotta come back and you gotta drip. You know, I got this piece specifically.
Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to our channel. Tory Lanez is a Canadian rapper, musician, songwriter, and record producer who was born as Daystar Shemuel Shua Peterson on July 27, 1992. Conflicts of My Soul, the 416 story, a mixtape released on August 2013, was his first taste of fame. Tory Lanez signed with Benny Blanco's Mad Love Records via Interscope Records in 2015. Here are details about Tory Lanez's lifestyle, net worth, and wife/girlfriend. The single Say It and Love from Tory Lanez's debut studio album I Told You charted at numbers 23 and 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 respectively. Memories Don't Die and Love Me Now, Lanez's second and third studio albums, were released in 2018. Chicks Tape 5 was his fourth studio album, and it debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 in the United States. Daystar, his fifth studio album, was released the next year. On the Billboard 200, the album debuted at number 10. The album goes into detail about his supposed killing of Megan Thee Stallion, a musician. Because of the album's controversial theme, several outlets denied to review it. Lanez has received and has been nominated for many awards and honors. For his album Love, he was nominated for a Grammy Award. He has 4 Juno Awards to his credit. Number 3. Lifestyle. Daystar Shemuel Shua Peterson was born in Brampton, Ontario, Canada on July 27, 1992 to a Bajan father Sunstar and a Curacao mother Luella. Before moving to Miami, Florida, the family was settled in Montreal. Daystar was known for honing his rapping talents during his youth before he tragically learned that his mother had died of a genetic illness. Following in his mother's footsteps, Daystar's father later remarried and the family relocated to Atlanta, Georgia, where Daystar met his janitor buddy Hakeem. Hakeem gave Daystar the nickname Lanez as a joke about his thrill-seeking habits, which included him mucking around in the highway, not watching for traffic, and playing in the lanes. Because of his behavior problems, he was sent to live with his cousin Tahir Habib in Jamaica, Queens, New York in 2006. Daystar was asked to return to Toronto with his grandparents as a result of this. He was on his own at the age of 15 when his mother declined to look after him. I ended up going downtown with these 3 guys I'd never met before. As I'd first entered the home, I had no idea how things worked. I was just battling them from the age of 15 to 18. It was a case of each man for himself. Having to care for yourself and living in a position where you don't have a father, grandmother, or mother to support you is what makes me a kid. It molded me into the guy I am today, he says. He then resumed rapping before adopting the alias Tory Lanez and earning himself the nickname Notorious, a nod to the late rapper Notorious B.I.G., whom he idolized. Daystar dropped out of 10th grade at the age of 16 and began singing songs at outdoor concerts. Daystar started singing when he was 17 years old and it became a hobby for him. He had, however, never received any vocal instructions. Daystar is also known as Argentina Fargo. When I put international and banking together, it's like international currency, he said in an interview. I'm a Canadian dude wandering around the United States. It's as if you're staring at international currency when you look at me, so I call myself Argentina Fargo. Lanez mentioned his own personal style, which he called swavy, in an interview with Ian Stonebook on Nice Kicks. Swavy is a 2-adjective term. Many people use it as a personality test, but the true concept of swavy is a musical genre. Music is a genre that combines many different elements. I know it sounds weird, but if you ask an artist what they do, they will likely say they rap, sing, or rock. Many people are multi-talented. They're looked as though they're perplexed, but I don't believe they are. They're all creative, swavy musicians in my opinion. Labels want to throw you in a box, but I believe there are a lot of people who are more than that and are swavy musicians.
Co-directing, I always co-direct anything I'm a part of, no matter what. That's the first things first. I gotta see the vision and it gotta look the way.
Number 2, net worth. Tory Lanez created One Umbrella, a Canadian record label and management firm, in 2014. It started as an apparel corporation under the Forever Umbrella subsidiary. Mansa was the label's first signing in 2018, and it has since grown to include Davo, Mariah the Scientist, and Kosh Page. Lanez's first single as an independent artist was published in 2020, with Lanez saying, "I waited and counted for 4 years to be my own boss. I own all of my own masters, licensing, royalties, etc. This doesn't mean nothing to y'all, but seeing my record company at the bottom unattached to a major label is what we've worked this long for." Tory Lanez's revenue is $448,100 in 2018. It's an approximate forecast and could vary in the range between $445,600 and $544,100. In 2019, his revenue was $411,000. Tory Lanez is a Canadian rapper, actor, record producer, fashion designer, and director. He was born in July 1992 in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and is a well-known Canadian rapper and singer who is best known for the mixtape Lost Cause. In 2009, he released his first mixtape titled TL2TO. He began directing his own music videos after the album was posted on YouTube. Tory was already a well-known rapper by 2014. Tory Lanez has a net worth of $2 million as of 2021.
Let alone that you gotta come back and you gotta drip. You know, I got this piece specifically.
Number 1, dating history. Daystar Peterson, best known by his stage name Tory Lanez, has been making the rounds recently in the wake of a tragic shooting that left singer Megan Thee Stallion seriously injured, though she is expected to recover completely. Fans of the hot girl summer singer have been trying to put together the truth of what happened after Megan and Tory left a star-studded Hollywood Hills pool party together, particularly after Megan has taken to social media to clear certain information that has been misreported. Some also speculated that Megan and Tory Lanez were dating as a result of this. Megan wrote, "The story being reported about Sunday's morning activities is false, and I'd like to put the record straight," disclosing that she had suffered bullet wounds on Sunday morning as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention to physically harm me. Megan Thee Stallion said, Tory Lanez was the attacker who shot her in the foot during a party at Kylie Jenner's house on July 12th. The first time she officially named him or someone else as the shooter. Megan and Tory were secretly dating and broke up before the horrifying incident occurred. The outlet writes that YouTube star Tasha K revealed that the Savage singer and Tory Lanez had been an item for months. There's no denying the fact that after that incident, Tory Lanez's credibility and fame took a serious hit and has hardly recovered since then. But do give us your thoughts if you've heard anything different in the comments section below, and while you're doing that, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this in the future. And with that, I'll be catching you guys later in another video. Bye now!